Hello friends, thank you for joining me here today for this practice. We are going to get started by simplifying a comfortable seated position wherever you are, crossing your feet in front of you, resting your hands on the knees, palms open, and let's close our eyes. Just take a moment to come into the body. Welcoming a deep breath in, letting go of any heaviness. Allow the feeling of present connection, of grounding to take over your current state of being right now. Go ahead and take another deep breath, and this time reaching both of your arms up to the sky, and then bring the hands down towards your heart, interlacing all fingers together, placing your knuckles right underneath your chin. As you inhale, extend your arms and bring your elbows right up. Exhale, bring the palms together and use your knuckle to push into the chin up to the sky. So starting with some stretches of the neck and a deep breath connection. Exhale, elbows come together, gently pushing your chin up. Inhale, center as the elbows come up. Exhale, even out of your mouth if possible. Inhale, reach the elbows up. Exhale, press and open. Come back to center. And then extend your palms of your hands. Still fingers interlace. You just extend your arms in front. Giving a nice stretch to your wrist, and then taking a little wave-like motion with both of your hands. And then switch to the other direction. Just letting go of any tension in your wrist joints and your fingers. Extending the elbows once again. And then go ahead and just take 4 fingers with one hand and press and pull towards your body. Feeling the nice stretch, and then point the fingers downward, stretch the other opposite side of your wrist, switch hands, pull the fingers towards your first, and then point the fingers down, extend through the elbow, stretch the wrist the opposite direction, breathe in. Great. Come to center once again. Press and extend your arms up. Inhale. Then as you exhale, see if you can take a nice side stretch, maintaining that grounded position with your sit bones. Simply reach to one side. See how far you can go. And then come to center and switch to the other side. Well done. Looking up to the ceiling if you want a little more opening, otherwise just keep your gaze forward. Exhale, come to center and release the arms. Alright, from here bring your knees in and just bring yourself over to hands and knees, position on your mat. Get shoulders above your wrist, hips above your knees. Let's go ahead and start to rotate the body in a circular motion. So just rolling out your shoulders, your hips, making a circular movement with your spine. Taking it to one direction, as large of a movement as you like, and then reverse it in opposite direction. Good. Just keep rolling in. Come to center. Walk your hands over and out to the front of your mat, and then allow your chest and heart to come down. Forehead grounded, or you can bring your chin to your mat as you look up. Really depends on how intense you feel like this. Good. If you would like to intensify it, bring your chin down. If you like to take it regular, pace, then keep your forehead down. And exhale. Good. Let's take one more deep breath in. And then exit. Start to come forward. Walk your hands back to all fours position. Inhale, tuck your back toes under. And exhale, just sit back into a child pose. And then bring your body forward and back down for 1. Start to bring some movement into the hip joints. 2. Bring it forward and back. Bring it forward and back again. Good. Hold this position for a moment. And then let's transition by tenting your right fingertips. Take your left arm and thread it all the way ground. You can then plant both palms of your hands together, bend both elbows and stay here in this light twist. If you like to intensify the sensation along your arm, you can release that bottom arm and keep it on a straight elbow, holding into your hands. Back to child pose, and then take your left arm and treat it all the way through. You can then plant both palms of your hands together as on the other side. In this light twist. Otherwise, if you like to intensify it, you can release that bottom arm and keep it with a straight elbow, holding onto your right hand. So really adjust it to your own desire. You can also reach your top arm to the front of your mat, squaring off the shoulders. Then lift into a downward dog with the knees bent, tap your knees, and then bring your hips back with the knee. So just a little tap, a little bit of core here, working to the shoulder jointly, and bring it up this time, extending your legs, and see how you feel now in downward facing dog. Maybe rock side to side, deep breathing, exhale, deep breathing again, and exhale. Now bend your knees, transition into a bare legs position. Bring your first knee to the chest, then go back, and then switch side and back, and again, then towards the feet. Your knees staying bent the whole time and just working, alternating the legs, left and right, and then again. Just transferring that weight, and then step your left foot the front of your mat in between your two hands. Go ahead and find your center and balance. Reach and open your body up. Your arms can stay next to your side of your body as you allow your hips to come forward. Inhale, open that chest and heart and center. Exhale, just hold here and release. And then arm reach up the sky. Hands come down to the earth. Make sure the hands are square. Inhale, exhale, bring your hands down, and then from here, feel the stretching to the psoas, and then extend the front leg as you walk your hands all the way back. Come right into a seated position on both sit bones. Bend your fingers and release your head. Come up with the body bend, your elbows, bring your body down. Inhale, follow the movement of your breath, and then exhale. Find your stillness here. Hold and breathe. Release through the calf muscle. Inhale and exhale. Great. Inhale again and exhale. Well done. Good. Now slowly come back up. Reach your arms up. Exhale, come forward. Allow your hips to come forward. Finding the low lunge variation. Hands come down to the middle of the mat. Lift back knee, just finding that lunge. Stretch out your quads and then work your hands all the way to the back to the mat. Into your Skandasana yoga pose. Making sure that the grounded feet is on the way the mat. The other foot is flexed. And just allow your body to come forward. So you're really feeling that release in the hip, in the inner thigh. Deep breath in, exhale, hold in. You can bring your hands in Anjali Mudra. Inhale. And then lift your body back up, walking your hands to the front, pivoting the back foot, dropping the back knee to the mat. Once again, inhale. Exhale, step back into downward facing dog. Find your breath. Inhale. Exhale, slowly from here, transition into a high plank chaturanga. Exhale, push into the hands and release downward facing dog. Inhale again and then exhale, come back over to the overhead bear position. You're gonna take one knee, bring it up, bring your body weight ups and down, one knee to the chest and then back. Bring your other knee in and back. Step your right foot to the front of your mat now. Go ahead and find your center in your low lunge. Once you're ready, just bring your body up. Focus on the alignment first, so make sure the hips are square. Your front knee is in front and top of your ankle. Your hands can stay in prayer at your heart or at your side, allowing the hips to gently fall forward. So you are beginning to feel that release. Inhale. Exhale out. Release the hands. Go ahead and extend your front leg and then begin to walk your hands all the way back into a seated position. You can really find both of your sit bones on your mat. Then once again, reach both arms up, come forward. One leg extended, nice. Close your eyes and just focus on the breath. With each exhalation, guiding your body a little bit deeper into this posture. Pointing your front toes to the ceiling so you're feeling that extension, and release the calf muscle as well. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Now come back up, reach the arms up, hands at your heart. Go ahead and guide your way forward, bringing yourself back up into low lunge. Take your arms to the inside of your leg, tuck your back toes, lift your hips, and then go to all the way back to the mat. Extend your leg. And again, from this side, try to play a little bit. You can go deeply. You can bring your forehead down or up. Try to find your position. Pushing the left knee away from your body. And then try to find your stillness with your breath. Inhale. Exhale out. Bring your body forward. Work your hands back to the middle and then to the front. Lifting the back knee. Inhale. And exhale. Stepping back into high plank position and take the flow. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And then exhale. Downward facing dog. Releasing the feet. Finding your breath. Inhale. And exhale. Lift the heels and exhale. Drop down to your knees and just come to the center of your mat. And then move the muscle, the calf muscle, to the side. So you can come right over, rounding the sit bones. Inhale. And then once you found your balance, you can either just sit here and breathe, or begin to recline all the way back. Coming over to your elbows, and then simply lifting your hips slightly, and again feeling that extension. If you like to take you all the way down, you can release your back into the mat and grab your opposite elbows. Good. Breathing in. Close your eyes and exhale out. Now back to center. Come back up to the seated position. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, hands at your heart center. Shift your weight forward. And then tuck your toes behind you and see if you can get your strength right over to your heels, transitioning into Malasana squat. If you need to place your hands, it's fine. And once you are in a nice deep Malasana, see if you can reach out the fingertips in front of you and try to feel the difference of the sensation. And then if you like, come up to a straight back up in the Malasana way, pointing your fingers up to the skies, the palms press against each other, and then release, walk forward, transitioning back into downward facing dog. Good. Then go to the flow. Plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Exhale, press into the hands and release into downward facing dog. Allowing yourself to release into this posture for the last time. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Go ahead and slowly drop down to your knees. Then shift your weight over to your left hip. Coming to the side position. Inhale, arms up. Then reach your arms to the opposite direction. So if you are seated into your left side, then reach the right side. Stretching the side body. And once again, closing your eyes, finding your breath. Reach as far as you can. Inhale. Exhale, come to center, switch to the other side. Releasing and breathing in this position. In this part of the body. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Come back to center whenever you're ready. Just meet me back in a seated position, anywhere along your mat. Finding that connection, that grounding, resting your hands on the knees. And then taking a couple of deep breaths here, just connecting back to this moment, connecting back to your heart, to your center, to your balance. Opening the palms of your hands, maybe taking a yoga mudra. Just staying with a couple of more deep breaths here. Noticing the sensation of your inhale and your exhale. Whenever you're ready, bring the palms up in Anjali Mudra, keeping your hands at your heart and your eyes closed. Just feel this pranic energy vibrating within you. Feeling your heart beating in your chest, keeping you alive and healthy. And now take a moment to connect to the feeling of gratitude, thanking yourself for this practice, for this opportunity to move, to breathe, and to connect to your inner self. From my heart to yours, thank you, and Namaste.